All right. This is where it started. Actually, Jason Keltner came, put his easel up, and Dwayne Curry and Luke Curry were here, and it was standing room only. We had 18 families, all 18 people signed up that night. Literally the next month, nobody showed up, and it was just us. And so we had a real good opportunity to quit, because literally nobody was coming. But we trained, and we just kept training and kept training, and next thing you know, people started coming again, and there's still meetings here every Tuesday night. But this is where it started for us. My name is Tommy Sacca. I live in Lexington, Kentucky, originally from Jackson, Mississippi, and I am now a full-time independent Sacca distributor. Before Sacca, I was in the insurance business. I started the insurance business in June of 1982. Had a long career with it, and but toward the end, my health actually declined from all the stress. And we just, one thing after another, we really had no control over what our companies did, raising rates and so forth, so it was always a stressful thing. My health became a very, very big issue with me, and so my son actually introduced this product to me. He graduated with Luke Curry, and we started seeing all these posts that Luke Curry was making on Facebook and all that kind of stuff, so he called Luke and said, "I'm in, what do I need to do?" And so he started calling me and telling me, "Dad, you got to get involved with this, He said, "It's the real thing." Well, I've heard that dozens of times. I've tried all these things in the past, but in the mid-90s, I just swore them off because none of those products ever worked for me. Didn't get a result. Just nothing ever made me feel different. So after about 5 to 5.5 months, my wife, she was standing in front of the kitchen sink right over there, and we had gone to church, and I noticed her pants were real baggy. And I said, "Honey, your pants are baggy. You need to go change your pants. They're about to fall off." And so she turned around and said, "Well, I've been taking that product that you wouldn't look at that Will was trying to get you, Sacca." And so I said, "Well, maybe I need to start taking it." My wife and I this August will be celebrating our 31st anniversary. And she's my best friend, the love of my life. And we have 4 boys together. And we've just always been a close family. We grew up with the sports and so forth. And my wife and I would pass each other and wave because we had different kids at different parks and so forth. But that was just a fun time for us. We've always traveled. We've literally been around the world and back. And that's one thing that I like about Sacca. If we're willing to do just a little bit and put a little bit of effort into it, it can take you places you never thought possible. Life Unlimited for me is going to be in Italy next week. I've never been to Italy. That's where my family's from. And so my grandparents immigrated over here. So that's Life Unlimited, being able to see things that we never thought we'd be able to see. So being able to see the world, having my health back. I'm going to the gym 3 days a week, working out. I haven't been in the gym in 35 years. So just being able to do things that I never thought possible to be able to do. 2010 E350. I've had it now for actually a little over a year. And I use the thing, I drive it everywhere because I figure if people are going to spread vision or cast vision, I want the people to see what they can have, so I just love it. This truly is my office. And that is kind of one of the things about Sacca. You can work it anywhere. And so I'm driving down the road, usually on calls, closing down meetings, doing 3-way calls and so forth. So this is truly my office. There really is no comparison between my life prior to Sacca and my life now. The people that knew me before Sacca, that know me now, that a lot of them are in my business, they call me Sacca. They say, "Sacca, your visage has changed." Literally, it's like you've got a permanent smile on your face. I'm just the happiest person in the world. I have literally no stress, 0 stress now as opposed to massive stress before. A life that I truly own, I'm truly free, because when you truly own your life and you're free, it's just all the difference in the world. For me, I'm just really passionate about this. I truly am, and it's not a manufactured passion. I truly believe so much in this product and this opportunity, but it's never too late. And that's where I think a lot of people, well, it didn't work for me. No, it still will work. You just got to adjust your sail. Jim Rohn, the same wind of opportunity blows on us all. You just have to set your sail. How the setting of the sails determine where you go. Well, I've set my sail behind it. If they tack, I'm going to tack. Wherever they go, I'm going to go. and I'm going to follow them. And I think that it's never too late. And I think if somebody watches this, I think they need to realize it's not too late. Just change the setting of your sail and follow behind your leaders. It's just the most fun thing I've ever done, honest to God truth. I thought it's unembellished. I mean, it's just, I'm having so much fun with this. It's a time of my life. I mean, 54 years old. I'm literally loving life.